A recent interview with a clinician taught me something a consistency check was actually doing incorrectly, um, because it turns out some disagreements are errors and some are findings. So, in this specific domain, if a child's name appears differently in two documents, something likely needs correction. Either it was extracted incorrectly or the wrong document was put in. If uh, different behavior is reported in two different documents, it could and from two different people and in two different environments. This is actually information about how the child responds in different contexts. A generic consistency check sees a mismatch, and the values alone aren't going to be able to tell what those mismatches actually mean. So, what we need to do here is kind of look into what the possible errors could be. Is it the output, actually the input, the output, the test, or the interpretation? If the file is inputted wrong, obviously input error. If the AI copied the teacher's report incorrectly, extraction is a problem. We have an output error. Um, if both scores are correct, but the validation rule requires them to match, we actually have a testing error, and or you could call it a validation error. And then finally, if the check correctly found a difference, but calls it inconsistency rather than meaningful data, then we have to preserve that signal, and we have a classification error. So I couldn't have learned that by inspecting the model more closely or running a million evals. I knew it because I interviewed the clinician, and that clinician supplied the meaning. My job was to encode it. And so this is just a note for before correcting a failure, ask where it lives and talk to the people who know about it. My next video, I want to be specifically about issues you are having and how we might take a more human-centered approach to them. So drop in the comments what kind of issues you're looking at, and we can figure out if we can solve one of your problems for you.